mean, I really love to sing. I recently was thinking of going into the choir here at Navarro or taking some voice lessons.
There was one game my senior year when we were kind of going back and forth with another team, and then the first play of overtime I threw a touchdown pass and ended up winning the game.
I like about acting, you can be anything you want. Anything, you don't have to be yourself. It's not boring.
I played basketball majority of all my life since I could probably walk.
That game I broke the school record for passing yards in the game.
I had the opportunity to be a part of the Student Government Association. You know, we met students from all over the country, and you meet people from all different races.
Oh, I'm used to being on a winning team. As me playing here for Carson County, we in the year of 2012, when I was a senior, we pretty much was already on top every game.
And I love sports, but basketball is my passion, so.
I've been wanting to try out for The Voice for quite a while.
I'm currently a scarlet for the Navarro dance team.
I just like the game itself. Playing basketball is kind of a rush. You never know where the game could take you.
I like helping people a lot because I was a Boy Scout when I was younger.
I like to help people a lot too. If I see you down, I speak. I let you know how great you look.
I love to communicate with others. I like to help others out.
The thing that I love about college is the freedom to come and do whatever, and it's not so strict like high school was.
I like Navarro. They have good grading professors here.
Campus life for me is pretty good. It's not too big. It's not a big college.
And I mean, just the different opportunities that college gives you, and it's just a really good experience for anyone.
I mean, I enjoy being here. I mean, it's a pretty good campus.
In the year I've been here, I've been making great memories.
As an RA, we help put on the events around college. We sometimes do spirit nights at football games or volleyball games.
I'm an outdoors kind of guy, so you usually find me outdoors doing something, being proactive.
We always can get together outside of school and go to little events in the town, and it's really fun.
I would go to the football games and things like that, the college activities.
We get a lot, and we do positive things,
I like to go to the park. It's a park right up the road from the school.
Well, usually, if we have free time, I love playing golf. And so I'll go play golf with my buddies or my dad. I usually go play a lot.
I'm a big kid, so I probably swing on the swings or just run around, just kicking it with some friends.
When I first came here, I was real shy, and I guess I still kind of am shy. But being an RA, you get to know all the RAs, and the events, you get to see people at the events, and you get to interact with them.
Me being RA, I helped plan some of the events. Last semester, I planned Ladies' Night. It was simple, but my residents, I had a good time. We had a little toenail polish, ship and dip, a little music. And
I love to go out there, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love going to the Cotton Patch, going to Chili's, Applebee's, on the border.
When I'm not studying, I hang out with my roommate. We go to the court and play sand volleyball, basketball.
Oh, sit outside. I sit outside and talk to Megan. Sometimes we sit out, it depends on how hot it is outside. Sometimes I'll go in the room and talk to her, or she'll come outside and sit on the bench with me and we'll talk.
I believe here in Navarro, and I will be going to the University of Oregon.
In 10 years, if I don't see myself in pro football, I want to stay somewhere in San Antonio, but I want to be a lawyer, become a lawyer down there somewhere.
I'm doing cosmetology right now, and then I'll finish that in December, and then I'm going into the cosmetology instructor.
Once I graduate from Navarro, I'm going to go on and finish my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I want to further my career in public service, which is to help people, going as far as going to the U.S. Senate, going to Congress, state rep.
I want to go into public speaking. I want to be a motivational speaker.
If I'm not a high school girls basketball coach, then I want to be a college girls basketball coach.
I plan on being a nurse at a Baylor hospital. The nursing program I'm going for is neonatal nursing.
I mean, hopefully the NFL is a part of my future, and that's kind of what I'm working for. But I mean, if it's not, I hope to be a high school football coach.
I want to end up going into the criminal justice system.
I want to be the ones who get the ones off the streets. Help them, tell them I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Well, I want to be like an ATF agent or a U.S. Marshal. You'd be making sure that the people that break the law and get off the streets.
I feel that it's a great way for me to involve myself and save a life.
In the next 5 years, I plan on at least owning my own salon, managing my own business, and moving into a bigger house, definitely.
In 10 years, I have a great job. I'm successful. I have a family.
Drugs will just not get me to my goal.
Drugs don't really factor in, and they don't for sure.
Drugs are bad. Drugs lead you to nowhere.
I'm just staying away from all that because if I get addicted to any of that stuff, then my whole career plans could go down the drain. I'll just have to be stuck working maybe at McDonald's for burgers.
I mean, you don't have to do that kind of stuff in college to be cool. It's mostly about doing what you want to do and starting your life.
You know, you have to look at it. You know, I grew up in a family where, you know, I have people who are drug addicts. You know, in my family, I have people who lost an uncle 3 years ago to alcohol abuse.
If I know is something gonna be at a party like that, I probably won't go. I'll probably get some friends together. We'll probably go see a movie.
I have brothers who does drugs, who dropped out of school. Both of them.
My future is so important to me, and so I wouldn't even risk it.
So there's no point of risking, you know, having a temporary high and putting all my goals and dreams in jeopardy just for that, because you never know what can happen.
I just try to stay out from around that lifestyle.
I mean, everyone's gonna have their peer pressure, you know, they're always gonna have friends that say, hey, you know, come do this with me, come do that, and you just gotta know what your priorities are.
Drugs not gonna help you in life. Drugs will only hurt you.
Choose your friends wisely, because your friends have a lot to do with it. If you have friends that drink, party, don't go to class every night, like, you don't want friends like that. You want people to have positive energy while they're around you, like motivate you to, hey, you want to go tutoring with me.
Being around positive people, they're not negative and they're not downers. They always give you the positive energy to keep going, and they keep motivating you to do the right things. They'll also keep you away from drugs if they're positive.
You know, I have a lot of mentors who are attorneys, I have mentors who are judges, and I have people who are looking up to me as far as back home in my community. If I was to go out, start drinking and driving, you know, smoking weed, you know, doing those type of things, it'll hurt the people that's around me. Because I know they believe in me. I'm an adult, and I should be making the right decisions.